Oklahoma Sooners 24 meters Vernon Bryant, staff photographer file, Oklahoma quarterback Kyler Murray, 1, attempts a pass during the first half of the Red River Showdown against Texas at the Cotton Bowl in Dallas on Sunday, October 6, 2018, Vernon Bryant, The Dallas Morning News by John Owning at John Owning *. Editor's note, the following story originally appeared online November 27, 2018. It has been refreshed and updated now that Kyler Murray has officially declared for the NFL Draft. Kyler Murray declared for the 2019 NFL Draft on Monday, and although there is still a chance he chooses to play pro baseball, all signs are pointing toward Murray playing football in 2019. Murray took the college football world by storm in 2018, leading the Oklahoma Sooners to a 12-2 record and Big 12 championship. On top of the team's success, Murray enjoyed a great deal of individual success as well. In a year when he won the Heisman Trophy, Murray put up historic numbers, accumulating 4,361 passing yards and 42 touchdowns to just 7 interceptions. He also recorded 1,001 rushing yards and 12 rushing touchdowns on 140 carries, 7.2 yards per carry, making him the best dual-threat quarterback in college football. Murray was 6th among FBS quarterbacks in completion percentage, 69, 3rd in passing yards, 1st in yards per attempt, 11.6, 1st in adjusted yards per attempt, 13, and 2nd in passing efficiency rating, 199.2. Murray put together the second-best passing efficiency rating in the history of college football, behind only Alabama quarterback Tua Tagovailoa's 199.4 passing efficiency. Also in 2018, because of his phenomenal season, many wonder how Murray's skill set could effectively translate to the NFL. Let's try to answer that question here. Positives: despite his lack of size, 5'10", 195 pounds, Murray has a powerful arm that he uses to rifle passes to his targets with high velocity. He doesn't typically throw into a lot of tight windows, but the velocity Murray can put on his passes lends itself well to tight window throws in the NFL. That arm strength allows Murray to complete passes to every portion of the field. Murray is deadly accurate in short zones, where he was able to pick apart defenses using Oklahoma's quick passing game. Murray has impressive touch on deep passes, allowing him to nail some impressive throws deep downfield. Murray understands how and when to change the trajectory of the ball to better facilitate a completed pass. Murray does a great job of limiting turnovers, though some of that is due to Oklahoma's ability to scheme receivers open, routinely making smart decisions with the football even during chaotic plays. He makes mistakes like any other quarterback, but he appears to have good football and situational intelligence. Because of his athleticism, Murray has a unique ability to extend plays with his legs, consistently eluding pass rushers to buy time to hit open receivers or scramble for big gains. As a ball carrier, Murray possesses the vision and elusiveness to be a touchdown threat every time he touches the ball. He is almost impossible to tackle in open space. Teams must account for Murray's running ability on every play, making it difficult to play man coverage with a quarterback spy. Zone coverage is typically used against running quarterbacks because the defender can always keep an eye on the quarterback. In man coverage, defenders must turn their eyes away from the quarterback and toward their man, meaning they have no way to know when Murray takes off, which means nothing but open space for Murray with the ball in his hands. From a mechanics perspective, Murray creates a ton of torque with his throwing motion and does well to generate force with his hips, which allows him to throw with high velocity despite his small frame. Negatives: the biggest negative surrounding how Murray translates to the NFL is its lack of size. Murray doesn't have a frame that traditionally holds up to the rigors of playing quarterback in the NFL. When you consider that he may use his legs a lot, Murray will likely have to deal with even more punishment than the typical NFL quarterback. Murray's lack of height will make it difficult for him to survey the field and fully go through his progressions, as he will have trouble seeing over his offensive line. Quarterbacks such as Drew Brees have mastered the ability to find throwing windows and lanes despite a lack of height, but even he is an inch or two taller than the Oklahoma quarterback. Doug Flutie, 5'9", is the only NFL quarterback who has had any semblance of success at a similar stature, so Murray would be an outlier if he were to succeed. Murray's completion percentage is artificially inflated because he's often throwing to wide-open receivers. In Lincoln Riley's space and pace offense, Oklahoma uses an assortment of alignments, route concepts and play fakes to get receivers into open space, giving Murray easy throwing windows. As is the case with most young, athletic quarterbacks, Murray will sometimes drift backward or look to run because of pressure when he should just sidestep or slide in the pocket to avoid it and make a throw. Most importantly, Murray hasn't shown the ability to consistently move through his progressions to find the open receiver and make the proper play. Also, Murray lacks the anticipation ability to throw receivers open in the NFL, as Murray is more of a see-it, throw-it passer at this point in his development. Final thoughts: his numbers are better than that of former Oklahoma quarterback and no. 1 overall pick Baker Mayfield. Murray is not the same caliber of prospect as Mayfield at this point. Mayfield excelled in his ability to move through his progressions, throw with anticipation and make pinpoint accurate throws, which is why he translated well to the NFL in his rookie season. Murray, on the other hand, struggles in those areas, which would make life difficult in the tight window nature of the pros. Oklahoma QB Kyler Murray declares for the 2019 NFL Draft. On top of that, Murray's diminutive stature and playstyle make him a huge injury threat every week until he bulks up to a point when he can absorb the punishment and changes his style to elicit a longer career. On the bright side, the NFL is becoming more and more like the college game every year, meaning teams aren't as shy to taking quarterbacks from spread offenses as in the past. 5 years ago, the NFL likely wouldn't even consider Murray as a prospect, but now, as college concepts become even more popular in the league, Murray actually has a shot. After taking his NFL skill set into account, Murray is a second or third round type of talent who needs a year or two of seasoning before he can be an effective pro quarterback. With a lot of seasoning and improvement in key areas, Murray has the ability to become a competent quarterback in the NFL. While Murray's talent may suggest he should go on day 2 of the draft, the NFL's thirst for quarterbacks could easily move Murray into round 1 consideration. As a playoff contender with an older quarterback, the Saints could definitely take a chance on the reigning Heisman Trophy winner at the end of the first round. Twitter, @JohnOwning.